Hey, everybody. Welcome back. In the modern parlance, the word wonder means kind of like naive, charming. It's kind of like a cute quality, like, oh, he's retained his childlike sense of wonder. Isn't that adorable? But there was a time when wonder was deeply respected. In fact, it was seen as the starting place for all wisdom, all higher knowledge. Plato, who is really thought to be the father of Western philosophy, had a famous saying, and the saying was, philosophy begins with wonder. Now, just to let you know, philosophy back then was not the dry, abstract, overly intellectualized enterprise that it is now. Philosophy in ancient Greece literally meant love, that's philo, of Sophia, the goddess of wisdom. So philosophy begins with wonder meant that wonder was the only way to have an ongoing relationship with the goddess. Your ordinary state of mind wouldn't do. In fact, the state of mind that most modern philosophers are in would disqualify them from doing philosophy in the Platonic sense of the word. Now, Aristotle, who was a student of Plato's, agreed philosophy begins with wonder. But on a subtle level, he meant something different when he used the word wonder. Beginning with Aristotle, wonder lost its heart-swelling quality of awe and amazement. Aristotle essentially reduced wonder to the kind of uncomfortable puzzlement that you feel when you don't understand something. Like, I wonder why the sky is blue, or I wonder why sugar dissolves into water. For Aristotle, wonder meant, I have a question, let's find an answer. And that's important because for Aristotle, the whole purpose of wonder was to initiate an investigation that would find an answer and eliminate wonder. Eliminate wonder, not cherish it. This is why science traces its origins back to Aristotle and not to Plato. I just want to make sure you understand the difference. For Plato, the search for wisdom began and ended with wonder. He never wanted to stop wondering. For Aristotle, the search began with wonder, but it ended with certainty, knowingness, the elimination of wonder. Now, why does this matter other than that I'm a freak about Western philosophy? I want you to understand that the whole point of the last 2,500 years of Western intellectual thought has been to eliminate wonder and find comfort in a sense of certainty. There are two very serious problems with this. Problem number one is good luck being certain about anything. I mean, if the past year has taught us anything, it's that anything can happen at any time. Your entire life can be upended. The elimination of wonder and the over-reliance on certainty is why the modern age has been called the age of anxiety. So the first problem is there isn't any comfort in certainty because there isn't any certainty. But the second problem is even more serious. We lose something when we rely on certainty. We lose the sense that we're part of a mystery that is greater than ourselves. This is suggested in an ancient Aramaic word. Aramaic is a precursor to Hebrew. And the word that I'm citing is anya. It has a double meaning. It means answer, exactly what Aristotle was striving for, but it also means poverty, affliction. The modern world suffers from an affliction by needing to know everything, be certain about everything. We are no longer awed by anything. Trying to help people restore their sense of awe and wonder has really become one of the most important parts of my mission in the last third of my life. And I just want to cite the Grateful Flow tool as a critical tool in rebuilding the experience that the ancients took for granted. We are an essential, important part of the universe. That's number one. Number two, the universe wants us to evolve into the best versions of ourselves. And by doing that, number three, we bring something to the universe that couldn't be there without us. We are an integral part of the universe. You can read more about the Grateful Flow tool on the website. In the meantime, thanks for listening and see you again soon.